Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. Hearthstone's Rastakhan's Rumble pre-release fireside gatherings were a place where you could try out the upcoming deck recipe decks and get to play with some new cards. And obviously I had to try out what these decks are all about, even though the power level obviously is very low because you're playing pre-made decks against other pre-made decks. But one that I really had to try out was the Surrender to Madness Priest. Destroy 3 of your mana crystals, give all minions in your deck +2/+2. So what this deck is trying to do, against aggression, you have some defensive tools. You have like Stonehill Defender and Tar Creepers and AoE in the form of Duskbreakers and Dragonmaw Scorchers and Primordial Drakes and Scaleworm giving you some rush removal. So you're able to defend a lot, and then at some point you would use Spirits of the Dead to shuffle 1 mana minions into your deck. And you can do that either before or after Surrender to Madness. So if you do it before, then obviously you will get some 1 mana minions that are buffed up heavily. Or you can also do it after, just to keep the train going. This deck didn't feel too powerful to me. It's good if your opponent is very aggro, because you have a bunch of defensive tools here, and it's good if your opponent is quite slow but doesn't have access to a lot of board clears, because then the Spirits of the Dead can just grind you a ton of value. Especially Spirit of the Dead, Saronite Chain Gang, Surrender to Madness, some awesome stuff going on there. Also, Surrender to Madness destroys a bunch of your mana crystals, but for 9 mana you can do Surrender to Madness into Mojo Master Zihi, which will then set the opponent's mana crystals down to where you are. And also you can use Mojo Master Zihi to deny your opponent from playing their high mana cost card, so actually Mojo Master Zihi seemed really good. So good that I would expect it to see playing aggressive or at least mid-range decks otherwise too. Well, it's just a deck recipe deck, but if you want to see some new cards, I've got some gameplay to show you. Here are 2 games where Surrender to Madness Priest is taking on Dragon Warrior. I'm not concerned. I have the Surrender to Madness Priest. The epitome of power. Time to surrender. Coining the roar again? No, a Witch Doctor. Turn 2 is coming. And all we can do is do what all priests do. Heal his face and threaten. Too bad I'm not Anduin, so I couldn't do the light will burn you. Obviously feeling a little bit sad about that. I want to get rid of this Witch Doctor. Oh, powerful minions you have, yes you do. Out of my jungle though. Ooh, Stonehill Defender. I'm just going to play infinite Stonehill Defenders from here on out. I think I'm the only person who wants to make Princess Talanji work. Very much possible. Very much possible. Out of my jungle again. Fine, I didn't get the 3rd one. Talanji is the one that summons all the stuff that you didn't start in your deck on the board. What is this madness? My Scaleworm cannot even kill this minion. This is not the madness I was looking for. I think I need to just play the Tortolan and ask Tortola to preserve us. No, shield slamming my beautiful Tortola. But unbeknownst to him, but beknownst to us, we have good stuff coming. Scaleworm! Pow! No Char Cleric! Woohoo! We get to draw more of our Tar Creepers. Do it, it can't be that bad. I mean, When can I really give up on all that tempo? Fine, I'll do it. Wrong order, surely, right? I don't know what you mean. Surely that was the correct order. Well, that's the Buon Samedi. Time to surrender. Surrender to the madness. In mere 2 turns, I can play Buon Samedi and I can draw useless minions until my hand is full. Ooh, powerful minions. No, actually these are not that great. These are really not that great. I would really like to play Buon Samedi next turn. Will I ever actually get a chance to do that? I think I need to scale 1 down this one. That's the only way that there's a chance that I can play Buon Samedi next turn. Oh, you mean with the warrior? Well, I don't know about that. But this is Buon Samedi time. Spirit of the Dead, Spirit of the Dead, no check lyric. After a friendly minion dies, shuffle 1-cost copy of it into your deck. Okay. Actually didn't remember this deck had Spirits of the Dead. But I don't think Buon Samedi is going to live. Would have been nice to shuffle it back. They lose all the buffs though. And I shuffle minions back. That fourth wall is pretty big. Just can't really get through it. I really don't want to scream a dragon, sleepy dragon. But I have absolutely nothing that kills it. Does this deck have anything that kills anything? I'll give this a try. Could have healed my face, but unlikely to matter. It's true that there's a secret clickable on the game board like the Volcano and Ungaro board. No idea. Ooh, 1 mana Serenite Chain Gangs. Shuffled right into a deck near you. That's not even too good though. Kind of means that I can fight in fatigue, but does it even really mean that? I can kill this dragon now. It doesn't really even mean that I could fight in fatigue. Mojo Master is here. Oh, that is interesting. Whoa. It's probably after the next surrender though. Next time we're doing surrender again and then we do Mojo Master. Then I'm trying to win this game with tons of Serenite Chain Gangs. I even get to shuffle a copy of the Spirit into the deck. Okay, we're about to surrender again.
I dream and the world trembles.
Then he will have his Zera on board though. That's kind of awkward. I mean, I could shuffle the Zera back into his deck. That will be 9 mana. That's got to be the line. Do I want to shuffle this back into the deck? Yeah, we're doing this. I'm hitting there. Then I'm playing Surrender to Madness again. Then I play the Mojo Master. And I'm killing the Scorcher. Let's do it like this. So, now we're both back to 5 mana. He has User on board, of course. In 2 turns I can scream that if I really want to. Duskbreaker isn't quite enough to kill it this turn. Although we're not far. And we're Duskbreakering here. User goes down to 1. But he didn't hit with the Blood Razor, so Blood Razor can still be used without proccing the Death Rattle. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. That's all good. All good so far. Better than expected. That's 1 mana Dark Reaper. I don't want to shuffle that Desire back into his deck though. Dragon Moss Scorcher. This would be Scorcher into Dark Reaper. Let's try this approach. 9 cards, 13 cards. I'm better off in Fatigue at the moment. No, my Dark Reaper lost. Hey, come on, how is this even fair? I took a lot of trouble buffing up this Dark Reaper, and then it just lost its buff. Just like that. That feels very, very bad. Do I want to spend coins to heal myself? No, I think I'm fine. I have some advantage in Fatigue. And my deck is pretty buffed. But is that going to be enough? Down to 12.
Let the pain speak to me.
7/7 Duskbreaker. My Fatigue advantage is not that big. Do I need to try to find a tempo way to do things? Possibly.
Let the pain speak to me. Medicine insects.
12. Let's see. Let's see. Oh no. Oh no! Crowd Roaster. Perfectly killing my beautiful minion. I'm scared. I'm scared. He has more Crowd Roasters left. No, he doesn't. Let's see. 5 cards, 7 cards. But I have 1 Spirit of the Dead over there, so if I can shuffle again. I don't have any more Surrenders to Madness though. Even if I can shuffle.
My dragon be hungry.
Can we actually get to a position where we're going to be able to pressure? We can. We can. Okay. Is this the game? Will this be the one? Will this be the game? Surrender, Priest. We're doing it. We have surrendered. Not a Primordial Drake. If I can top deck the Spirit of the Dead. I wanted the Spirit of the Dead. I could try to draw with the Cleric. Can I get the Spirit of the Dead? No, I could not get the Spirit of the Dead. 4 cards left in the deck. What does he have left? He has a Primordial Drake, right? And an Ember Scale Drake. I think I will sacrifice these 2 here. These will go face. I'll play another chain gang. Okay, okay. 3 cards left, 4 cards left. No, please don't find Brawl. Please don't find Brawl. Well, that certainly helps with fatigue, but does it help with dying? 8, 11, 18, 23. We did it! We did it with the Surrender to Madness Priest. It was so close last time, I can't do it again. That was like a... I just locked out completely in the previous game. It won't be possible to do it again. That's just not the way it works. There's a Prince Kelesset in this deck? I didn't even know. I didn't even know there was a Kelesset in this deck. It was one of my last cards last time. I'll try the Dark Reaper Powered Shield here. Alright, alright. Well, I probably should have guessed there's a Kelesset given that I didn't see any 2-drops. But who knows about this stuff really? Oh no, does he have a Shield Slam? Oh, he has an Execute effect. Ouch. Probably Stegatron. Even though it's not that great against his deck in particular. I now have to concede that there will be 2 draws from the Acolyte. I can't get the Acolyte draws down, just one. Maybe there was some kind of line with the Amalgam, but I just felt that even that was unlikely.
I see a vision in flames.
Witch Doctor. For a heroic strike? That's heroic. Okay. Stegatron Cleric Heal costs 9 mana. I guess this is a Scorcher turn. He gets the second card now. Alright, alright. So I have some combos here. Nothing really deals with the Crowd Roaster though. Can't do the Stegatron Cleric Heal yet. Well, Dark Reaper could deal with the Crowd Roaster if it doesn't get Shield Slammed or something. I suppose I need to just drop this one here. Oh, right, that's the second Witch Doctor, so that will be the end of random or discovered spells. Alright, we got the Crowd Roaster. That's cool. Random Dragons. 8 cards in hand. I want to draw. Hi, MC. I don't like Psychic Screams in this deck. I don't understand how to use them in this particular deck. I'll go for the Cleric. And the heal on that one. To draw another card. And I managed to pick up Punsamdi. Alright, so Punsamdi can tutor the totems. Okay. But I want to find Surrender to Madness too. Okay. But this is fine, right? This seems fine. 8 cards in hand. Ow. And then we heal up here. And draw another card. And powered shield here too. Actually think I'm dropping the Scale Bane out here. I'm changed my plan a little bit with the draws. I was originally planning on a Duskbreaker turn, but this seems better now. Okay, so Warpath cannot kill everything. But Warpath together with a small Daton Lancer... No, that can't kill everything either. But he might have a setup for next turn to kill this. But I can heal this up again. There's the Surrender. We're going with the Surrender, right? Then I can't heal this if I go with Surrender. And he can still play the 5-mana Dragon. I don't have to do the full combo immediately. I can just Surrender first. And go with the Cleric. And heal the Scale Bane. Then I can play the Chain Gang too. I can just do it like this. This is okay. This is okay. I don't have to play the Mojo Master immediately. Alright, but can he get rid of the Cleric, or is he just going to let me draw more? 1 mana from being able to play the Spirits. Ooh, summon 2 5/5s. Ooh. Scary stuff. I'm at 8 mana. What if I heal the Cleric? Use Scale Worm to kill 1. Use these to kill the other. That's one way to do it. I would also heal the Scale Worm. I'll heal the Scale Worm. Scale Worm kills one of these. I'll heal the Scale Worm here. Managed to pick up one of the Spirits. Ooh, that's actually really good. So we shuffle a couple of Samurai Chain Gangs into the deck. I still have one more Surrender to Madness to potentially buff them up. But I will just draw them with one Someday. Is that even good enough? Then the 5-mana Dragon. And that was nice. That was a nice, good move. Yep, one Someday would just immediately draw them and they would be just 2 trees at the moment. It might still be good enough. But I can only draw 2 cards. That's not so good then. I'll probably have to use the Scale Worm. Trade that one away. Spirit goes face. Weapon goes face. Play Nightmare Amalgam. I can heal up the Spirit. Spirit will be at full health. Okay, okay. Maybe next turn will be upon Someday turn then. 2 random dragons. Scary stuff. That's a lot of dragons. But how expensive are they? No! Duskbreaker. So now I know he has another Duskbreaker already in hand. And Mojo Master doesn't really help with that. I can still play the one Someday here. If I can find the other Spirit, and I can, then I'll play this Spirit here. And I'll heal up this Spirit. I will trade with that. This one goes face, I go face. Okay. These are now unbuffed because, yeah, that shuffling back and then surrender to madness. There are certain weaknesses to that approach. But now I get thrown somebody back into the deck, in 2 copies even. So this is not all bad at all. More spirits again. I could also prevent him from playing big dragons next turn. I think that's a pretty interesting line actually. I could use 4 mana before that. 1, 2, 3 mana. Or heal this first. I heal that fellow up. And I'll trade there. This one goes face. And then we set mana crystals to 5. Of course he gets back up to 6, but his hand is full of dragons, and now he can't really play them very effectively. Gets to 16, alright. I'm just shuffling tons of Saronite Chain Gangs into my deck. 6, 9, 11. So I need another 5 and I don't have that. Oh, that's a thing of course, but it's all good. I'll use this to trade. I will even get more copies of it into the deck. Then I could use the Scorcher to kill this. I guess it's fine. I'll use the Scorcher out there. And all of this stuff is going face. I think this is fine. Now he's at 7 mana. 7 mana only means 3 warpaths. That's not going to be enough, right? I don't think that's going to do it. For some inexplicable reason, the Surrender Priest wins again. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more.